Alright, so today we are fixing bunkers. Fixing, not breaking. Let me show you. So remember all that rain we got last night? Yeah, we ended up with like a bunch of little... This one isn't that bad, but it's the first one I've been able to record on. But you end up with like holes like that, then you have to rake them out. Some bad ones. And over here. So remember yesterday when I was walking home in the rain? Or, yeah, that would have been that video. Because I made 2 videos yesterday. But, yeah, when I was walking home in the rain, this is what was happening here while I was walking. Oh, it looks so much more clear. So now, I don't have to blow banks anymore. Don't say that. Well, I'm probably going to have to at some point, but now I just have to twig like I did that other day. Because there's a lot of crap. Right here, we have a little twig. There's other stuff like that over there. Alright, got my car back. It's so quiet now. Spent a lot of money on that, but it was worth it. Because now it's completely fixed. So yeah. Like, listen to how quiet it is now. Here's a clip from before. And here's now. That's crazy. So, the total price. I always want to be open with you guys. So, I am going to share this. $1,354.21. That's a lot of money. My dad and Becky did help pay for it. They gave $500. So that did help. Like a lot. Because I honestly wouldn't have had enough for it if I didn't get that. But yeah. Still a lot of money. Still a lot came out of my pocket. But you know, everything helps. And my grandma bought me the car. So, like, I am paying her back for it, but she did buy the car. So I told her she's not, like, helping me pay for this at all. And I even told my dad no, but I don't know how you decline money on Cash App. My AC does seem like it's a little bit better, but yeah. But what I got new on the car was I got something new for my exhaust. I got 2 new tires, 2 new shocks, and alignment, and like the inspection and stuff. So I got a lot done, which is why it was so much. But it'll be worth it because now it's inspected, everything is fixed on it, so I shouldn't really have to spend any more money on it. Other than I'll probably get like oil change and stuff, which I can do that myself. And then brakes, I can also do those myself, but those are honestly already good. So yeah. Here's the new tires. See, there's like a lot of tread still on them. The other ones I had were like bald, which I didn't even know until they like brought it up. But yeah, and that's also rusty. I want to get that replaced, but one thing at a time here. And here's the other one, of course. The front ones are still older, but that's fine. Alright, so now I'm taking this little thing and I'm going to test my AC to see if we can recharge it now, or if it still says to see a technician thing. Let me put this down. Hopefully the hood doesn't fall and demolish my phone. Just take this one off. It's the one that says L. Maybe. There it goes. Here's like the engine and stuff, by the way. I don't know anything about that stuff, but sure somebody does. And you put this on there. Okay, it didn't do anything, so I think I did it wrong. Okay, I don't think I'm doing it right. Okay, well when I push it down, it goes to red. Let me get it to focus. Sounds like I'm about to break something. I push it down, it goes to red, so I think it's still broken. Oh well, even though it is broken, it's still, like, I'd rather have AC, I'd rather have heat than AC, so, yeah, at least still have heat, and the AC, I can just probably get that fixed next summer, because I don't really want to put out too much more money, because I need to save for school, so I don't end up like I did last year, as you guys saw, but yeah, oh well, at least I can roll down the windows. I'd rather have heat than AC, because you can't do anything if it's cold. You can at least roll down the windows if it's hot, so. Okay, so it turns out you actually have to have the car running to do it. And you guys were all probably screaming at me to turn the car on. Well, all 5 of you. That's okay. I'd rather make videos and make 5 people happy than make no people happy, so. Hopefully one day it will be a lot more than 5. Well, 5 to 7. Can't forget about the other 2. But yeah. Hopefully one day it'll be more than 5, but I'm going to turn the car on, then we'll figure it out. Also going to check my oil. Oh yeah, and I tried the AC with it on. It did the same thing it did before, so. Where's the oil? It's that thing. Also, for those who don't know how to check oil, what you do is you take that thing, you have to let the car at least cool, like be off for, I can't get it open, for at least like 30 to 45 minutes, because when you check it when it's hot, apparently it can like splash up on you, and it can also like not be accurate. If I can get this open. What the heck? I can show you guys if I can get the dang thing open. I don't know why it's so tight. Am I turning it on? No. Am I going left? No, I'm going right. Right. Okay, so I have to go left. Tuck this in here. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? I tried both ways, it's not working. Alright, so I had Harry come and get it open, but it's pretty much what you do. You unscrew that, then, how loose is that? Nope, I just made it tight. So you unscrew that, obviously, and it's supposed to have a thing on that. That's not good. Okay, so maybe we won't be checking the oil today. How full is it though? I can look at that at least. No, I can't. Okay, so I'll figure this out at some point. Maybe keep you guys updated on it. Something else. It was there when we first got the car because we checked it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay guys, so it turns out I was wrong again. You don't open that. The thing to check it is actually this orange thing right here. Alright, so now I can check it. See, this is making me seem like such a nerd. Even though I don't know anything about cars anyway. Okay, so I still have to unscrew that part, I guess. Yeah, you do. So you unscrew it, obviously. And then... oh, that's a long piece. And you pull it out, and you can see kind of... this is different than the other ones I've done. The other ones are normally metal, but it's filled up to here. You can tell by just looking at... or, let me do this. You wipe it off, and then you stick it back in, and then you pull it out again, and that's how you get the accurate. So it's filled. I don't know. It might be filled up to there, like up here actually. I don't know. Let me do this. Wipe off the whole thing this time. Okay, so it's filled up to around like where my thumb is. So that's good. But so that's pretty much it. You just, there's normally like a thing with like 2 dots and it's metal. This one's plastic for some reason. But there's normally a thing with 2 dots that you like look at. That one, I'm assuming that's fine. But yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You just take it out, wipe it off, put it back in, take it out again, and like check it then. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also realize when I change my headlight bulbs, let's see if I can focus it down there. That's one of them, but that's my daytime light. The actual headlight one, I don't know if I'll be able to show it one. What the heck? It's somewhere down in here. I can't even get my hand down in there. So that's gonna be a real pain to change. It's the same on this side. It's back there. That little white thing right there. Can't even get my hand down in there. So I'll figure out somehow to change it. Alright, now I'm going to this one store to... it's over by where I used to live. It's called... it used to be called Zwires, and then they sold it. So now it's called Gristix, but it used to be called Zwires. And I'm going over there to buy my mom food because she keeps saying she's hungry, but then she like won't go out to spend money to get herself food. So I'm just gonna go buy her food. Still have some money left over from getting my car fixed, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Taking Molly for a little walk. Get her out, get her some exercise. Let her be a little happy. Just get a good treat when she goes back. Do you want a treat? Yeah, she always walks really fast in the beginning. And she like chokes herself. So I always just like run with her. So then kind of kills that energy so she's not like pulling and choking herself the whole time. Then she ends up being fine and walking fine. Molly. Oh, she's tired.